Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Braihan, and now you're listening to Codavcast. What's up everyone? In this episode, we're going to hear story from someone. He is a developer from Bali. His name is Deta. So, wanna hear more about him? Let's hear out. It's time to depth story 15.
Hello everyone, my name is Deta, junior web developer, working at Orbit, a digital agency in Bali. I think that's it.
Hi Deta, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
First of all, I want to say thank you so much for your time to have this conversation. So glad you can make it. Thanks again.
Yep.
So, what's keeping you busy these days?
Yeah, back in these days, I'm just working on web development
Uh-huh.
and do some small project, just fun project, not really making some money, but yeah, it's a fun project, I think.
Okay, I see. So, Data, tell me, how do you become a software developer? I mean, your journey to become a developer.
Okay, at first I'm just exciting how the games working in the backend.
Okay.
And in high school, I start just searching on Google how the things works on these
Uh,
games, and
okay.
start working. Game maker.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So I start creating simple games like Petsman and just change the monster face with my teacher. And I changed the character, the main player, with my face, and the teacher chasing me to catch me around the arena in Petsman.
Okay. What else?
And then after that, I start understanding how the games work. So I need to learn something called programming language.
Uh-huh.
And then I searching on the Google what is the most easiest programming language, and the most of result is Java.
Ah,
It's good for beginner,
okay.
but it's a little hard. But yeah, it's good basic for beginner.
Uh-huh.
And start buying some books on Gramedia, Java book.
Ah,
And
okay.
the most fun program that I created on that book is how to count how long to takes a human go to the moon. And then I just leaving programming for a while because ujian nasional, what is in English?
National test, yes. Okay.
Yeah. So I leave it for a while. And then after graduated from high school,
Uh-huh.
I start to going to college in Sticky Indonesia. And this become fun journey in college because I met another people who has same passion with me and start sharing
Ah,
what's going
okay, I see.
on the developer in the global, and what do you do on your project.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We have create a project that what we can solve in our community. And then I have a
Okay.
friend that have a simple idea, but that looks like
Okay.
exciting to do.
What's that?
There's a portal for all organization in campus, so all of the people can join on that and sharing information. What's going on in our college, what is a job listing that they have to share.
Oh, okay.
That's just running for 1 year after after one semester, and
Uh-huh.
there's no one want to continue for that. This is
Okay.
just a simple website
Okay,
that
interesting.
has information to share with people in college, I think. And then I got internship on trash tech companies called Gringo.
Ah, I guess. See.
Gringo, and start learning Ruby on Rails because
Ah,
they
okay.
are much using Ruby on Rails. But I didn't know that they are using Ruby on Rails, but
Yeah.
they are accepting
That's
me
good.
to join the internship, and yeah, teaching me how to develop in Ruby on Rails. And then yeah, I learning some back end stuff from that
Okay.
after creating some front end on the before project
Uh-huh.
on college that I said before, and learning how
Ah,
to using NoSQL. Yeah,
okay.
In college,
Uh,
the
mhm.
lecturer teach me how to use SQL, so
Okay.
like relational database. And but in my internship, they
Okay.
teach me to using non-relational database. There's a lot of learn on that.
It's really quite hard, yeah, no SQL.
Yeah,
Okay, so what else?
and then yeah, I only intern for like 3 months and to continue to create thesis for prepare my last semester. And
Okay.
then yeah, I've graduated.
Uh-huh.
After that, I get called from the Gringo.
Okay.
That's my place that
Okay.
have internship before. And then they asked me their friend called Outbit. That's
Okay.
where I'm working
Mhm.
now. They want to hire people with basic front end and some basic with Vue.js framework.
Okay.
And yeah, that's good time because I'm learning Vue.js too, and they are hiring for the Vue.js. So yeah,
Okay.
that's how I made my jobs now.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So you're working with Vue right now.
No, but in like 3 months, I'm working on that using Vue. That is on open source project they have.
Okay.
That called Tanam. There's CMS using Vue.js for the front end
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
back end using Firebase. So you can create a CMS like a blog, but
Okay.
more feature using the code HTML. But this only 3 months using Vue.js. After that, we changed that to Angular
Oh,
because
okay.
my lead using Angular and we have the senior on using Angular. So we changed to that. At first, we
Ah,
using Vue.js, but the lead on
okay.
project the lead project of that is like quit from our team, and so we need a lead continue that. We need using Angular because after the leader before quit, so our leader now using Angular, so we change that to the Angular. So that's how we meet at the Angular conference.
Angular Malaysian
Yeah,
conference.
that's why I got. That's how I got the scholarship. So because proposing using that open source project,
Oh.
and now I'm continuing using React.
React. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm Avatar now
Okay.
because yeah, that why I'm using React because that open source just pending for now
Ah. Uh-huh.
because we have more priority on the other project from our clients, so we keep on that now.
Oh, okay.
And that's using React, and yeah, I'm here now using React.
Okay. But maybe later you can come back to Angular.
Yeah, I miss on that because like yeah, React like all of your code is JavaScript, and yeah, that's so blowing my mind.
Okay. So your first project that you create back then is your website when in campus.
Yeah, that's all just simple portal information.
Oh, uh-huh.
That's not using framework. That's
Oh,
only
it's
PHP
native
and
PHP,
yeah,
right?
HTML basic front end.
Okay, so what is your the most favorite language?
Yeah, after I'm trying using like Ruby on Rails,
Okay.
I try a little bit for Python too
Uh-huh.
and JavaScript. I have been on three languages
Okay.
like Ruby on Rails, JavaScript,
PHP.
and
Okay.
Java. So, oh yeah, PHP too.
Okay.
Wait, there's more I
Okay.
think.
Oh, wow, that's
PHP,
a
Ruby,
lot.
JavaScript, Python, and yeah, I think only that's four. So most favorite I think is
JavaScript.
JavaScript. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Everybody loves.
because I mostly working on front end.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it because yeah, you can create backend too using JavaScript and front end like yeah, you don't need to learn more.
Ah, okay. How about native languages like Android, Dot?
I have been on there before. on mobile.
Ah, okay. So, what are your tips for being a happy and productive developer?
Yeah, there's all day is not happy day, I think. Sometimes you get down too.
Okay, stop. Not happy day.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's just one week and there's 7 days. There's not
Okay.
only happy, but sometimes I get down too. Sometimes
Uh-huh.
I think for the tips is just keep coding. I think because
Okay.
I cannot say we must always happy for developer because we have some mental illness too.
Okay.
We like how to solve the problem, how to we get out of this error, and how to communicate with client and our teams too, how to keep our mind cool.
Ah, okay. Beside coding, what else do you do usually? Playing game?
Usually, I'm playing games too, but because I have been 8 hours on screen,
Okay.
but I'm just do a little bit gaming, like just 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then do socialize things, talk to human,
Okay.
and
Okay. Go
do
on.
some sports like futsal or badminton. Yeah, just getting outside.
Ah, okay. This part.
Just put your laptop.
Ah, okay. So, what are your hopes and your dreams for the next?
I have a dreams I become a senior developer. Yeah, that's just not specific things how to become senior. What is senior developer? But
Okay.
senior developer is just like you know how to architecture and build a sustainable software. Then that's for long terms. I think
Okay. Hmm.
just because I'm a junior developer,
Okay.
I know how to code, but I didn't know how to keep this on the long run. I think.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. What else?
I think that's my dream for now, or my New Year resolution. I think
So, what about your hopes?
I'm just going on. But I have a
Okay.
hope. I hope that there is no framework again on the front end. Just keep only
Okay.
3 frameworks, and I get not for Svelte JS.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a
From
new
JS.
there's
Yeah.
a new competitor. There's 4 front end,
Like
and that's keep us programmer arguing what is good, what is bad, and there's no how you know.
yeah, I see.
And I like community too. I
Okay.
like to share. I like to
Uh-huh.
meet new people and learn from them and share what I thought, what they thought about the technology because it's growing so fast.
Uh-huh.
And I hope I can be a GDA.
Okay, I mean, so thank you so much, Data, for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, thanks
Uh,
again. I mean, I'm so glad you can make it. So maybe in another episode we can talk another discussion.
yeah.
So thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
Give applause.
Thank you.
See you.
See you.
Good luck for your career, Data. So that's it for today. Thanks for listening. See you in the next episode. I'm Raihan. Have a good day. Hope you're doing well. Stay healthy and salam. Bye bye. Peace.